Yeah, but it's people really going to absurd lengths to pleasure themselves. It really is. It's people going to absurd lengths to pleasure themselves. And I'm speaking to the young men in the chat that are gonna end up going throughout their lives, altering themselves in their thought process in order to get something from someone that they think they like when they really might not.
If you're not beating him, then who taking care of him?
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But just know it always get taken care of.
Did you see old dude pay about 60,000 on
This
Rubi
is what I was about to talk about, Trey. This is where I was going. This is where I was going. So I was saying that to say, look at this, bro. You don't want to end up in this lane because you could end up in this lane in just 2 seconds and not even know it.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money.
So apparently this is Ruby Rose's like biggest donator on OnlyFans. This is her biggest fan. He done spent 90K, 60K on her exclusively from the account, from the bank, from the Chase account, from the Chase debit, a bank account information, from the whole shit. And then he sent it all over to her. 60, 90K. Now, in some areas, they say it ain't tricking if you got it. That's what they say in some areas. But when it comes to tricking, you at least getting something. This man he's getting nothing. He's just paying out for images. That's it. He's paying out for images. Now, I'm saying this to you not to end up like this for two reasons.
Don't be down bad like the Ruby customer and like
hold
the
on.
toothpaste
Hold on.
Peter.
I'm saying you shouldn't want to end up like this just out of your own self-respect, dignity, and financial stability, and that you could use this money to do literally almost anything else. But look at the lack of response. Look at what he is titled. Brandon Weird OF Fan. Look, we haven't even seen the level of messages that are here, number one. But look at what he is labeled as a contact. This is really Jason behavior, but his name is Brandon. I'm going to chill. I'm going to back for a second. But this is really Jason behavior. Do I even read all these? What you doing tonight? Why aren't you answering me? I thought we had a connection. This don't even make sense. Sean on Facebook, I was getting responses. You could call the responses and the communication in the Facebook DMs 20 years ago cringe, but I was getting responses. I don't give a fuck. Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I've invested so much money into our relationship. I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me? I would do anything for you. I will fly anywhere to be with you. All I can say is, all I think of you, this is nothing. You could be a queen. I could be a king. He reading off Chris Brown lyrics. Like, this is a lot. I will run my hands through your hair or getting you the largest diamond that I could afford. So she need a restraining order. Like, I'm like, at this point, one message, I'm taking a hint. If I don't get a reply after what you doing tonight, I'm going a couple days, and then I might send you another one just to check up on you. What's up? You good? If I don't get nothing after that, I'm going to assume you died, or I'm assuming you don't want to talk to me. This is the last message you're getting from me permanently. This one, all right. Why are you confused? I'm not responding. The next one after that, oh, why are you still thinking about me? At this point right here, this next message, not even what it says, but just the number of messages after the no response. At this point, I at least got to tell the police. If I'm a woman, I at least got to tell the police at this point. Because I don't know what you might be into. A couple cars probably drove by. I didn't see the same whip too many times outside my job. You don't know what could happen. You just got to be safe. The fact that these are screenshot and put on social media, I think is enough of a cry for help. That's what I think. But you don't want to end up like this. And this is what you're ending up as the name. Not even knowing it. Please, I cherish every second I was with you. I adore you. Ruby, stop ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me? I promise I love you. Baby, please. Like, she just, like, clearly, bro. Like, come on. This is insane. I spent $30,000 more on you because we met, because I thought we had something genuine and real. Like, nah, bro. Nah. This is what too much available assets, too much porn does to a nigga. This is what this does. This is why I tell you, stop watching it. I'm not even joking. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm telling you, stop beating your meat. Stop watching porn. I'm telling you, it's not good. It's not okay. Mentally speaking, like, I guess you could say for some people in moderation. I just don't think it's a good consumption for most people. I just don't. It's just not a good consumption for most people. Oh my God. Hold on, bro. Number one spender. Hey man, if I was a girl, bro, for real, and I had like an OnlyFans account where people could like send me money, like people I think it's funny that a lot of the I don't know how prevalent of a conversation it is in like the red pill community or whatever it's called, but like I find it funny how a lot of the time it's like, oh, look at these OnlyFans thoughts. They just get easy money. They just get easy money. They just get easy access. Like you get one random nigga that might be like a big spender or whatever the case might be. Even a stripper goes through this. If you get you come across a person that you might be giving a dance to or something like that, and they might be a regular, and they think over time like, oh, if I just donate or give enough money, shit, I'm in there. I got entitlement to all. I got all access. I got the free DLC pass, essentially. But you accept money from like the wrong person, and it could be over in 2 seconds. Imagine if this wasn't Ruby Rose, for example, is what I'm trying to say. Imagine if this wasn't Ruby Rose. And they didn't have like a platform. Now, you would probably be thinking to yourself, wow, why would anybody outside of Ruby Rose be getting random $30,000, random $60,000, or whatever the case might be? You don't know. You only heard about it because she Ruby Rose. It can happen to anyone. This happened to me? No, it didn't. I've seen you. Now, that might be fucked up to say. When I really sit down and think about it, it might be fucked up to say. My fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't apologize, though. My fault. I mean, it's my fault, but I don't apologize. You feel me? But anyway, I'm just saying, bro. This is unhinged levels of behavior. It really comes off like a joke because it's like, are you not concerned, Rubith Rose? Rubith Rose, are you not concerned about your safety and your well-being? Maybe she that confident in her security. Maybe she that, you know what I'm saying, confident in her ability to get away from the danger. But from what I heard, she met up with this dude. From what I heard, she met up with bro. They took flicks. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is I ran into my number one spender. Look at this nigga. Look at his fits, bro. He did look like a GTA 5 character.
If you pay me 100 an hour, I'll be your
That's a little low. I could get at least 5K. You don't just run into somebody like this. He's been watching, creeping, waiting out in the gallows, paying attention to your social schedules. You probably got an apartment in Miami. I like that. Like I said, I like how progressive everything is to some extent, but I don't think people I think in an effort to be like overly progressive, people forget about like all the potential dangers there are to things. And if you don't have the available funds and resources to pay for like security and defend yourself, you don't have like a large following to where if something happens to you or if your routine is a little out of balance or if certain things start becoming odd or awkward when you're posting on social media and you don't have anybody to notice, like I just don't think it's safe. It's not wise. Nah, I don't like this. This looks bad, bro. It looks real bad. I hope she's safe.